It's a really deep and primal practice. And it's a lot of embodiment work. It's a lot of breath work. It's a lot of energy work where you're really getting in and churning up the things that need to be churned to come up and out and release and to heal and to move through. So, I use it a lot when I'm working with couples. I use a lot of different breath work and different intimacy and tantric techniques, because it is about connecting the masculine and feminine and balancing that through. But again, we have all of that, we have both of those in us. So it's really about looking. I tend to think that Tantra is about holding the shadow and the light at the same time, because it seems to be the essence of what is always happening. And how can you hold the heaviness of the darkness and go into those depths and also be able to go into the light? And sometimes we have to go into one to move into the other, and sometimes they're both happening simultaneously, and you learn how to hold those places.
So, what I'm hearing is it's impossible to do this if you have judgment.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, self-judgment is, whew, that's that really comes from the ego, of course.
Mhm.
And the ego isn't bad. The ego helps us to move through the world, to get things done, to identify to some degree of who we are. Um, but then we also have an essence, and the essence doesn't do judgment. The essence is only love and the depths of love. And often that gets covered up with life, behavioral patterns, judgments, things that we take in from the world that really isn't our truth. It's not our ultimate truth. And Tantra really helps to kind of unearth that, the deeper places in ourselves to be looked at, to be moved through, and to be healed. Yeah.
That sounds beautiful.